Are they just different names for the same role, or there's more beneath the surface? Well, what if understanding the distinction between these two roles could redefine your career? Dive into this debate where stakes are higher than just job titles. You might just discover a new perspective on your career path. Hi, I'm Prosper, and after many years in the tech industry, I've seen tech professionals being stuck on the same debate. And in this video, I'm going to uncover the core differences between a software developer and a software engineer. Stick around, because by the end of this video, I'll also share how these roles overlap and why the distinction is not as rigid as you might think. So let's start by defining the definitions. A software developer is a professional who focuses on designing, coding, testing, and maintaining software applications. Developers work closely with clients or stakeholders to understand requirements and translate them into functional software solutions. Whereas a software engineer is also a professional who applies engineering principles to the entire software development lifecycle. They design, develop, test, and maintain software systems while considering scalability, performance, and also robustness. Now that we have defined these definitions, let's get into the core distinctions. Software developers focus more on the functional specs of a system, whereas software engineers, they focus both on functional specs and also non-functional specs. So developers are more focused on the application layer of a system. This is whereby they liaise with the business or the stakeholders of a business to understand the core features or the functionalities that needs to be implemented. They also talk to the business analysts, software testers, and make sure that they are implementing the right features as required or as stated in the functional spec document. That's focusing on the usability and functionality of the whole system. While software engineers, while these system engineers, they focus on the architecture, the system design, the workflow, and also data structures and algorithms of the whole system, and actually how the whole system integrates with different components. These people, they also liaise with cross-functional teams. For example, they liaise with the infrastructure team, where they need to uncover how the infrastructure is organized or is layered within an organization, such that when they're designing their blueprints, they will also be aligning with what infrastructure approves. So since software development is so broad, the responsibilities of developers have been divided. Hence now we have backend developers. These are only focuses on the core engine of a system, that's coming up with the APIs, the business logic of the system. And also we have the front-end developers. These now mainly focus on the UIs, the interfaces, how a user operates the system, how he interacts with the system. And when it comes to the engineers, we have systems architects and we also have systems designers, and sometimes companies even hire database administrators, where they come and make sure that when you're designing your database, it's all set or it's all designed accordingly. Now, when it comes to salaries, engineers tend to earn more than software developers. However, this is only affected by the years of experience and also the location that you're in, as well as the type of an organization that you're in. Some are employed in the private sector, where they tend to earn more, and some are in the public sector, where the salaries are a bit lower. So the salaries for engineers on average, they are quite high. So before I answer that question, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our content that we are going to be publishing in the future. Now let's put the myth to rest. One role isn't better than the other. Yes, they are different, but they complement each other. The tech industry thrives because we need both. Developers bring ideas to life, while engineers ensure systems work smoothly. So instead of competing, focus on your strength and how you make a difference, or how you add value or even make an impact. Whether you're a developer or a software engineer, by the end of the day, your true role is to solve problems. So sometimes in small teams or startups, you tend to be exposed to both a software developer role or a software engineer role. So I would highly suggest that you master both the software developer roles or responsibilities, and also the software engineering responsibilities, because at the end of the day it will give you a competitive advantage when you go out there applying for jobs. Because these days in the industry, most companies are favoring to hire people that have both the technical skills on the developer side, also the technical skills on the software engineering side, and also your soft skills or non-technical skills. So are you a developer, software engineer, or both? Let me know in the comments below. If you have found this video useful, please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. See you in the next one.